Hello, this is Teja Gherkin. I'm one of the senior editors here at Acoustic Guitar, and today I'm here with a Cole Clark FL2AC, also called the Fat Lady Dreadnought guitar. The Cole Clark Fat Lady is made in Australia. It has a solid bunya top, and bunya is an Australian wood that is somewhat similar to spruce in its qualities. It has solid Queensland maple back and sides, and again, Queensland maple is a wood native to Australia, and it is actually somewhat similar to what we tend to think of as mahogany in terms of its sonic qualities. The guitar has a Queensland maple neck. It has a rosewood fretboard and bridge. It has an interesting bracing pattern in that rather than a standard X pattern, the guitar has an opposing A pattern that really goes on both sides of the bridge. And in the accompanying article to this, there's a picture of this that you can see, because you can't look in the inside of the guitar like this. The guitar has a tusk nut and saddle, and it has Cole Clark's proprietary electronics that combine a pickup that's built into the bridge and a soundboard transducer that actually runs along the length of almost the entire top. And they are onboard electronics that allow you to blend the two pickups or to add EQ, and has a volume control as well. The guitar has a list price of $1,720, and it streets for just a little above $1,300, which includes a hardshell case. Besides the unusual woods and somewhat unusual bracing and proprietary electronics, there are a few other things that are unique to Cole Clark guitars. Cole Clark uses a neck joint that's somewhat similar to a classical guitar neck joint called the Spanish foot. It's a little bit modified, but essentially it integrates the heel of the neck with the sides. The sides actually go into a slot in the neck block, and it creates a very strong joint. The guitar also has a grafted headstock. It's a very beautiful design. It's got a little dart that goes behind the neck, and so the headstock is glued onto the neck in a separate design, which also really comes back to a classical guitar design. So let's see what the Cole Clark Fat Lady sounds like played completely acoustically. I'm going to strum it with a flat pick. I'm going to plug it into the amp later and hear what the electronics sound like. So you can probably tell the guitar has a somewhat bright voice. As I mentioned before, the Queensland maple is really somewhat similar to mahogany in its overall tonal qualities. And mahogany guitars tend to be thought of as being a little bit on the bright side, having great definition. And the Cole Clark is similar, but the Queensland maple does sound a little bit different from other woods, and it gives it a signature stamp, so to speak, in the voice. The guitar is also very easy to play. The factory setup is pretty much perfect for someone who likes easy fretting and virtually effortless playability. So let's see what the Cole Clark Fat Lady sounds like plugged in with its electronics. I've got it going through a little Fishman Loudbox 100 amp here, and I've got the EQ on the guitar set flat, and I have the pickup set right between the face blend soundboard transducer and the bridge pickup. So we'll play the same thing I played acoustically. So you can tell the guitar has a pretty natural voice plugged into the amp. It really reproduces the actual sound of the guitar, the acoustic sound, quite well. What if I wanted to have a little bit more of either pickup? Well, let's hear what it sounds like if I set the pickup all the way to the face blend soundboard transducer. We would get this kind of a sound. Or if I went all the way to the bridge pickup, it would sound like this. Either one is really a useful sound, and which one you use may depend on the surroundings, what kind of equipment you're plugged into, whether you need to play really loud or not quite as loud, or maybe also whether you're recording or performing live. It's a capable electronics package in a unique instrument that follows the general Dreadnought guidelines, and not everybody on your block is going to have an Australian-made guitar. So that's the Cole Clark FL2AC Fat Lady. You can read the complete review of the guitar in the May 2009 issue of Acoustic Guitar, or right here online at acousticguitar.com. My name is Taya Gurkin.